I like to look at life in chapters because I feel like if you look at your life in chapters, it gives you so much more appreciation for the chapter you're in. So today's quote of the day is so fire. If you don't make time for your wellness, you'll be forced to make time for your illness. I saw this quote on Google like 3 years ago, and it connected to me so much because it's so true. Like, if you leave your health unattended, then eventually your body's going to respond and let you know you have not been doing what you're supposed to do. So it's like you take care of your body, you take care of your health day to day, and then your body will reward you. But if you don't, then you'll have to make time for your illness. You'll be forced to make time for your illness. Like, it's no different than you not getting an oil change in your car and just continuing to put those miles in your car, and then eventually something breaks down, your engine blows, blase blah whoop-de-whoop. You gotta take care of all these things in the now so that you don't have to go crazy in a chaotic situation and try to fix everything at once when things crash. So we always gotta take care of our wellness, man. Like, my main focus is focusing on feeling my best. Like, I always want to feel my best. Like, that's the motto. Focus on feeling your best. Well, stay true to self is the motto, but I like this motto too. But anyways, how are you guys feeling, man? Today's a vlog style video. You know, we're here with the vlog style vibe. How you guys feeling? You feeling focused and inspired today? You feeling grateful and blessed? Or you feeling like you need to bounce back? Let me know in the comment section right now. I can tell you guys right now, typically I'm feeling like all the above, right? But I'm really feeling like I need to bounce back because I had a realization the other day. I've been reflecting a lot. I feel like God was speaking to me in a very intense way. November and December was like the months of detoxification for me, like letting go of things that no longer serve me, you know what I'm saying, so that I can continue to evolve. And I want to talk more about this throughout the video. I'll talk more about it at the end of the video, but I learned so much in November and December. So how are you guys feeling, man? And I also want to let you guys know, because I'm a viewer too, right? There's certain creators that I like to watch. And sometimes I'll watch a creator and I'm like, I enjoy their videos so much, but I'll just enjoy it and keep it moving. But I want to get in the habit of at least dropping a like for their effort. So if you're one of those people that watch my videos, you really enjoy my videos, but you don't have a Google, you don't sign into your account, blase blah whoop-de-whoop, I would really appreciate it if you drop a like. I have a bad habit of not asking to drop a like, but that's what's gonna help this channel continue to grow. I'm about to get ready to work out. It's a lower body day today. All right, good people, so we're about to begin this good old workout with some cardiovascular work. Riding the bike, warming up the lower body. Shout out my old coach, Joshua, and he put me onto the bike. I swear, you do 5 minutes on the bike and you change up the levels, whoo, man, your legs are gonna feel it. You'll basically be ready to go. Because before my workouts, I'm not stretching. I'm just focused on like dynamic movements, blood flow, right? Getting the muscles warmed up. So we're starting with the bike today. Get my Apple Watch set up. I remember too, when the Apple Watch first came out, I was definitely that person like, oh, here society goes, trying to put cell phones on our wrists so that we're so attached to technology, blase blah whoop de whoop. I take it back. I love my Apple Watch so freaking much. It's for it's a purpose that you use it for. I don't use it like a phone. I really use it whenever I'm doing my workouts. I get to track my time in between sets, calories burned, my heart rate. So good. Love this Apple Watch. But make sure you guys are always getting your cardiovascular work in. Even if you enjoy weight training, bodybuilding, strength training, powerlifting, whatever you do, it's great to build muscle and be strong, but you gotta take care of that heart health. It's so much more important. One pineapple left. Pineapple is not watermelon, but it is still sensational, I must say. Well, that's really good. That is really good. Anyways, I'm in front of HEB right now, just like last video. I got to get a couple things. I clearly need to, start buying things in bulk or get like a membership somewhere to where I can buy things in bulk, because I ain't going to be doing this next year with 3 trips a week going to the grocery store. This is not it. This is not it. But if you guys remember in the beginning of the video, I mentioned that I need to bounce back. And the reason I've been feeling like that is because I've been able to reflect a lot. November and December, I'm sure I'm not the only one. It just happens naturally where you start to reflect on the year. You start to reminisce. You're like, did I grow? Did I make more money? Am I still in the same place? Did I build new relationships? Did I let go of things? Did I build better habits? Like, you start to ask yourself all these questions. And, I know the year-to-year thing is really like a matrix-like thing, but I appreciate it because I like to look at life in chapters. I like to look at life in chapters because I feel like if you look at your life in chapters, it gives you so much more appreciation for the chapter you're in, right? Because I've worked, corporate jobs, and I've seen people that feel like they're going to be stuck at that job forever. And I've always tried to let them know, like, just look at this job, or this job you're at right now as a chapter, okay? This is one chapter in your life. Let's say you're here for 2 years. Let's say you're here for 3 years, but that's just one chapter. Now you can think about the next chapter, and that next chapter could be remarkable. Like, how are you going to make that next chapter or that next phase in your life amazing? You know what I'm saying? So looking at your life in chapters, like your own book, it does something to the brain. I'm not going to lie. So November and December, I've been able to reflect. Obviously, December's not over yet, but these were the months, like, God's message was very clear to me. These were the months of, like, detoxification, letting go, and clarity. And, I'm still pondering, like, my thoughts and how I'm feeling. And I'll write some things down just, about the year and how I progressed, or maybe how I haven't progressed. But I really, really very clear of these being the months of letting go and detoxification and clarity. So basically, long story short, I got ill probably 3 weeks ago or 2.5 weeks ago or something like that. And the day before I got ill, I said to myself, like, wow, I haven't got ill this year. Amazing. Like, I had a whole year without getting ill. And I remember when I first went plant-based, a year after I went plant-based, I went about 2 years without getting ill. And I was like, this is freaking amazing. Yo, I love this. Like, I don't like being sick. Like, I just want to operate at my best, So whenever I get ill, I do everything possible to get back to 100%, like, right away. Like, I'm doing everything. I'm a maniac. And while I was ill, it was very humbling because I was reflecting a lot. I wasn't able to do the things I love to do on a regular basis, like train, walk my dog. Like, my body was really sore. Like, I was really weak. I had a fever. And it was very humbling because I was like, wow, these last 2 months or these last 3 months, I haven't been doing what I need to do as far as my health. Being a very health conscious person, my eating was all over the place. Like, I would skip breakfast sometimes, and sometimes I would eat breakfast. Sometimes I would skip lunch. Sometimes I would eat lunch. Sometimes I would eat this much. Sometimes I would eat that much. I would eat here, I would eat there. Like I had no routine as far as like hydrating, fueling, drinking my vegan water. You know what I'm saying? Like my routine was all over the place. And I'm a very like routine person. I'm very disciplined, and I wasn't disciplined enough as far as the things I put into my body, which has resulted in me, getting ill. And I don't think illness is a bad thing necessarily. I learned this from Yaki Awaken. Some of you guys may be familiar with him. I don't like to do comparisons, but he's basically like today's Dr. Sebi. Like he just knows the body so well, and he just provides so much valuable information. And he's like, whenever you get ill, it's your body responding to, things that have already happened to your body. Like it's your body resetting. It's your body trying to do something. Like if you have a fever, your blood is thinning. Like just crazy stuff, right? So I was ill. I was like, okay, my body is trying to help me, right? So now I got to help my body and do what I need to do, right? Because my body is every single day, my cells are fighting for me every single day. So I got to stand up for my body as well. And I was like, I have not been on my P's and Q's, yo. Like my eating, my hydrating, just all of it. Blase, blah, whoop, de whoop, man. It's been all over the place. And I'm so happy I had that moment of getting ill, which I'm still actually getting better from, just the temperature going from hot to cold. It's just all over the place. I was like, this is a great moment for this to happen before the new year because, I need to let go of some of those bad habits that I started to adapt. Like I remember I had a friend over here for a little bit. I wasn't eating the way I would normally eat. And I always eat a certain way because I want to feel my best. Like I want to feel my best. And going into the new year, I was like, I'm going to establish my routine so much stricter. Eat things that I enjoy, but make sure that these things are doing exactly what I need them to do, right? I need nutrients in my body. I need to make sure that I'm filling my body with electrolytes, and I was just all over the place. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. I had a great realization. I was like, it's time to tap in. Some of you guys may remember that I used to do like a lot of full day of eatings. I stopped doing those because I eat the same. Well, I was eating the same a lot of the time. So it's like, I'm not going to fake a video and just eat a bunch of different things just because. Like, I try to eat the same as much as possible because I love these things and they work for me and they help me feel my best. So I'm getting back into that bag, into that Duffy, which is just very strict with my routine. I'm a very disciplined person, but I wasn't as disciplined as I needed to be when it came to the things I was putting into my body. So it's time to tee up. I'm glad I had that realization. And of course, December's not over yet. So I'm going to continue to ask God questions. I'll continue to write and do the things necessary so that I can have an electrifying year of 2024, because I know that's exactly what it will be. So am I the only one that reflects a lot, or reminisce a lot at the end of the year? I don't know. You guys let me know.